Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Goshiduria, and welcome to a episode for the bootleg show. It's been a while, so this will be episode 7, and this is a review on maxohja and what's the other guy's name? Maxryuuoh from the Super Sentai Aba Ranger. So this is the carrier. Here's the other 4 parts to make them. I'll get to them individually later. But move them up to the side. We just want to look at the carrier. And see, this is a bootleg one. All these are bootleg, so none of them barely have any metal parts, any die-cast parts, or motorized parts. So it's all cheap. Nothing rolls really. And just look on the inside right here. It's all hollowed out. Usually there'll be like something back here to cover all this, but it's all hollowed out. That's how I got it. So yeah. Here's Dino Carry. Detach the connectors right here, and we leave this behind for a second. Look at this. So Dino Carry is based off one of the Triceratops family dinosaurs. I think it's the Styracosaurus, I believe. So yeah, pretty interesting detailing, all that. Looks pretty cool. Mouth does open and close. Everything feels nice and cheap, like a bootleg should be. And for a bootleg, it has some pretty nice detailing, I do have to say. Front legs don't move, back legs, this one's loose. Gotta tighten that one up later. But yeah. So there's that, and here is the chariot. Oh, and also the American version of maxohja and maxryuuoh is the maxohja is the mezodon megazord, and maxryuuoh is the triceramax megazord. Just want to get that out of the way for the Power Rangers Dino Thunder. So here he is. Here's the carrier. Like I said, no motorized parts or anything. These do spin, but not that great, and all that. Here is the helmet spinal gold, and here are the axe rimful golds for maxohja's weapons. So yeah, let's combine to make maxohja. So you want to detach these 2 gigantic wheels on the side, and they were loose earlier, so I put some little bit of glue around it so it tightens up and it works nice. Like a little Elmo's glue, works real good. Detach the, oh actually no, leave those on, actually you don't need to detach them yet. Fold this in just a bit, and then fold the rest of this connector piece in, like so. And that would just stay right there. Remove helmet, remove the axes. Nip this section, like right here, this section will just lift up, and there will be a connector point for Dino Carry. Push this in just a bit. I just popped something. Yep, I just broke something on a show. That's great. But at least it still has 1 peg above it. It ain't gonna bother me. Okay. Continuing on. Here's Dino Carry. Want to pop the head off, pop the tail off, and then flip these down, and then it will be like this. So flip these forward and then flip these in like so, and then connect it in. So you got that. Then get the pull this up, the Styracosaurus' head, and plug it in like so. I'm trying not to get too much light on it, which I am obviously. Oh well, can't do anything about it. And then each one of these is the arms. Just gotta figure out which one's which. So it'll be this one. It'll be over here, nice and tight. This one would be over here. Just twist this, then press that in. Then you get the tail. Open up the tail is like this. Open to the bottom part of the tail. Open this up. Just it really doesn't connect or anything. It can actually go this far, but in the show it stops just right about here. Put it right there, and we have maxryuuoh in robot form, megazord mode. So let me just get my camera stationed. So yeah, he's pretty interesting. He's really hollow, and I just broke this piece. Now it's kind of bothering me. Might tape it because there's really no reason to take this piece apart, or just glue it back. Actually, I won't do that. But yeah, like I said, really hollow in the leg, so feel kind of cheaped out. Head can turn all the way around. Legs can move individually, like so. I'm not gonna mess with it too much because I might break something. Arms, they can go all the way around, and they can turn around the elbow and then go up on the elbow like this with the hand going upwards, like so. And he can hold both weapons. Oh, and I forgot, you can place the spinal gold back here. Forgot you can store it back there, and you can get these and somehow get into his fist. Like they clip in, tight fit. So he has both Ramford golds in his hands, and now he's ready to kick some monster butt. So yeah, there is maxohja. And now we're going to combine the other 4 dinosaurs and make it into maxryuuoh. So just to get him ready, take out the Ramford golds. God, please don't snap on me. There we go. I had to be careful with these guys. There we go. Roll the arms back into wheels. Remove black shoulder pad pieces. And then put them back there. You know what? This piece keeps on coming off. I'm just going to leave it off to the side and I'm going to glue it back on. Then put these back as wheels. Okay. And then remove the head. And then place it with the spinal gold helmet. And in the show it would be like this, and then it would turn around. And that was the head. All that straighten out. Okay. So let's get everyone ready. Here is Triceramax, I guess. It's kind of a hard name to pronounce. But look at him. Posability, arms can go up and down. Legs can go this far back. Pretty much. Actually, it's supposed to only stop right here. Legs can, knee area can go back this far. Can go this much forward. And swivel on the ankle. And gimmick feature has the scissors right here. If this was motorized, you would turn on the motorized power and this thing will snap and stop forever. So this will become the left leg, the field left leg. So you want to fold in and not let the feet fall out. Piece of bootleg. Do on both legs, and then turn the head around. Pull the arms forward, forward, and just try to make sure that I got the leg. Okay, there we go. So legs are like this, and then it can go connect on either side, and they just connect onto this little peg right here. And what I know it's supposed to be just nipped inside, but what I like to do is just leave it open just a bit to get it through the leg, and then put it in. So it's nice and secure. And you can see the tail kind of sticking out just through it just a bit, but that's how I like it. You can do it inside, doesn't really matter. So next is good night. These guys have difficult names I'm reading off the internet. Pakikero Nagirosu. Jesus Christ. just called the head-butting dinosaur for God's sakes. Anyway, so photo posability, legs can go this far, this pretty much go all the way around if it wanted to. Knee can go in and out like so. Sort of at the ankle. Arms can go pretty much almost all the way around. And gimmick is if it was motorized, this tail and headpiece is connected to like a run rod, and it would be like a ramming kind of weapon. It would be like this, like bam, bam, bam. So leave them extended like this. Fold this up. Fold these back. Actually, we're supposed to be this way, or was it supposed to be this way? Okay. I can't remember. No, almighty. Okay, I'm trying to see if this is right. Okay, we're just gonna go with like this because this looks right to me. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And just need like this. For some reason, he has wheels on the bottom. I guess he can be like a vehicle form and just like a ramp. I don't know. It's just he has wheels for some reason. And this, we'll need this piece, this big old piece right here. And you can see there's 3 plastic balls in here. It guides it. It'll go through right here, up here, and right here. So it just lines everything up. And it should fit in nice and tucked. And this would become the right arm. Next up, if I can get... Okay, so obviously now I just realized I have shorter names. So, yeah. Okay, the green one, the Pachyosaurus, his name is Paras. And I guess the one I just put on, the head-butting dinosaur, is Baki. And now we're going with Dime, because I am not saying the whole name. So he's a Dimetrodon. If it was motorized, or if this was connected at all inside the tail, this whole thing would be spinning. He also has one on his little bitty head. And this would be the gill piece to make it spin. Or you can, I think you should just pull this back and it spins if you want to do it manually. Legs can go this far back, this much forward, so at the ankle. Mouth does not open, pretty much the same right here. And that's it. Okay, so get them into leg mode. The connector piece is right here, so twist that around, fold him up, fold the legs upwards, like so. Wait, do you fold? Wait, let me see. I guess it does work. Let's see, that can go that way. Why can't? Okay, there we go. Maybe you can't. There we go. So I believe this is for the leg mode. I might be wrong, but we'll see if it fits. So it goes in right there. The way this bootleg toy is designed, it's almost you can do 81 as a leg. And there we go. Because the fins or saw blade is supposed to be sticking out through his leg. And there we go. We got that. We got that done. Last but not least is Ankylosaurus. And he is an Ankylosaurus, and I've seen him a lot in the American show. And they would use this as a spitting shield. It would deflect all the blasts, whatever. Pretty cool design. And he has a spitting tail, kind of like the Tyrannosaurus's tailspin attack. Possibility, his connector piece can move it up and down like this. I just showed you the tail and the shell. Legs can go all the way around. No movement in the ankles on both back and front legs. And that's it for him. And his head can rotate. So get him, you just want to collapse all this in. And then get this other connector piece, which you can see there's a piece of Velcro on it. And I'll explain that why in a second. Go ahead and connect that in. And then connect this piece in. And I forgot, you can take the tail and plug it back here. so there's no extra piece missing. And there is maxryuuoh in robot form. Yay, we got maxryuuoh. So let me just string. There we go. That looks fine. He was kind of crooked on top. So here are the two axe weapons, and they were see, there was a peg right here, and there used to be a peg right here, but it broke off and I lost it. I don't know where it went. But these two would connect. It will make the double-sided axe, and the pegs will be pegged into these two small holes right in here. But like I said, I'm missing one peg, so it doesn't really hold that well. So that's why I have this piece of Velcro attached to it, and it works out pretty much the same way. Go ahead and plug that in. Plug in real tight, and that is what I got. Looks kind of loose and flimsy, but at least it stays on, and that is what's going to be pretty much be doing. So yeah, that's my review on maxohja and maxryuuoh, or the mezodon megazord and the triceramax megazord. Hope you guys enjoyed this bootleg episode. Stay tuned for more bootleg episodes from Gosha Dude, and I'll see you guys later.